Hey team, I have had some requests to do some training and videos on the compensation plan to better train you and your teams. And so I'm going to do a series of short videos this week that breaks down the compensation plan. And if you need me to share this on your individual team pages, I will be more than happy to. I really feel like if we can get our teams to all understand how this compensation plan works, that it will really allow for some good growth to happen on your teams. Where I want to start this first video is on being commission qualified, what 100 PV means in the world of Plexus, and what your AQ means. To be commission qualified, and that would mean to earn commissions and to get paid, you need to have 100 PV, and I will explain what 100 PV means in just a minute. And you need to have your AQ on, and I will explain that also. If you are an ambassador who joined prior to April 30th, then that means that your PV needs to be 100 and that your AQ needs to be set for this month. If you have just joined since May 1st and you have ordered a welcome pack and your AQ is on, you are still eligible to earn building bonuses and pay points and that kind of thing. If you have to be eligible for commissions on sales volume, you would need to reach 100 PV over your welcome pack. So what is this PV that we're talking about? PV is your personal volume. This is anything that is purchased through your website. It might be your own purchases, or it could be any preferred or retail customer purchases, all made through your website. The ambassadors in your downline do not contribute to your PV. Again, the PV comes from your own purchases or from your preferred or retail customer purchases through your website. And that's relatively easy to get to 100 PV every month, especially when you're buying your own products, because we all want to be products of the product. Okay, what is this AQ that tends to make people a little jumpy? This is your auto qualification order, and also we refer to it as our backup order. And what this is it is like insurance to make sure that you get paid. Your AQ order is set, and it has to be at least 100 PV, and it may or may not ever go out. Mine has never gone out because either I've had customer orders or I always place my order one of the first 5 days of the month. So my auto qualification order is set to go out on the 25th, but it never has because I already have 100 PV. But by having that AQ order on, it guarantees that I'm going to get paid every month. So it is super important that you keep that AQ order on. With the new system, the way that it is set up, the AQ order defaults to the 26th. If you order anytime between the 28th and the 31st, it will default to the 28th for new ambassadors. So that means if somebody joins on the 1st through the 25th, their AQ is not going to default until the 26th of the next month. So what I have done is if somebody joins me, and here comes my dog and gets in the way, if somebody joins me on the 5th, the 10th, the 15th, I don't let it default to the 26th of the next month. I always have them set it to the next month so if they joined on May 5th, then I'm having them set their AQ order to June 5th of next month. And part of that is their products are probably going to last them for about 30 days, and if they have a 45-day gap between when they joined and when their AQ order goes out, they're going to run out of products, and we don't want them to do that. So basically, if they join on the 10th, then I have them set up their AQ for the 10th. And again, my order has never gone out because I've either had customers or I always place my order sometime between the 1st and the 5th of every month. And I do the same thing for my husband as well. And here come my dogs again. Okay, so here is what I do, and I would like this to basically become a team culture for us, is I encourage all ambassadors to order by the 15th of the month. I know a lot of them want to wait for their auto ship to go out, But a lot of times if we wait till the very last of the month, the 26th to the 28th, that can create a lot of chaos if there's an issue, and we just don't want to have to be scrambling to do that. So I encourage all my ambassadors to order by the 15th. However, what I really encourage is if you are a working ambassador, whether you're silver, gold, ruby, senior ruby, it doesn't matter. I encourage you to order between the 1st and the 7th. The last thing that you need to be focused on the back half of the month is your order and your other working ambassadors' orders. Those just need to go ahead and go out. You know you're going to be qualified. You know that you want to be commission qualified because you want those checks and you're growing your team. So that is what I would encourage everyone to do. So commission qualified, 100 PV every month with your backup order on. And if you have any questions, you can feel free to message me or your sponsor, or if you would like to, we will answer questions in the comments below. But this is the first video in the series that I'm going to do this week on the compensation plan, and I hope that helps you have a better understanding of being commission qualified, what PV is, and what your AQ order is.